guys, it's Kendra. If I'm quiet at all, it's because the girls are sleeping, so I don't want to be too loud. But today's video, I wanted to share with you some meal ideas for lunch. So these are things that I do pretty much every single day. They're pretty easy, they're healthy, and gluten-free. It's also nice to have a couple go-to recipes because then it makes grocery shopping a lot easier. I usually buy pretty much the same thing. And this video is sponsored by Lighthouse Foods, so I'm going to share with you a couple different ways that I use their new organic salad dressings in my meals. You can also use some of them as marinades. And the dressings are certified organic, they are non-GMO, gluten-free, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial preservatives. So they're just a really good, healthy option for dressings. So I have two salad recipes to share with you, a lettuce cup recipe and also a wrap. So I hope you guys get some good tips, and let's get started. So something I like to do to save myself time during the week is to prep certain ingredients. So the first thing is lettuce. I always like to get a big thing of lettuce, cut it up, and put it in a Ziploc bag so that it's always ready during the week if I ever want to grab some lettuce out to make salads, to add it to tacos, or whatever I need it for. And then these are some ingredients that I like to have just ready to go. So red onion, peppers. Typically I get red peppers, but here I have orange and yellow. Also corn, black beans. These are super easy to throw into a salad, tacos, burrito bowl. It makes your life a lot easier. And one other thing you can do is to get a rotisserie chicken and cut up the chicken and just have it on hand so you can shred it up and again add it to whatever you need to. So starting with my Southwest salad, this is my most made salad because Andrew loves it and he's really picky when it comes to salad. So I start off with a bunch of lettuce. You can use any type, but usually I stick to romaine for this type of salad. And then you basically just can add as many toppings as you have on hand. So generally I like to use black beans because they add a lot of protein, they keep you full. Some corn for a little sweetness. I also love peppers on my salad. Any way to kind of throw in extra veggies. Also, red onions are great for some crunch, and I love to add cheese to any salad I'm making. So for this one, I like cheddar cheese or just like a Mexican blend. And then if I have avocado on hand, I will scoop some of that on top. It gives you some really good healthy fats. And if you want a little extra crunch, you can add some tortilla strips on top. I do not think these are gluten-free. I just want to make sure you guys know that. And last, some chicken. And for the dressing for this salad, I love using ranch or something creamy because it just really gives it that kind of comforting feel. And like I said before, Andrew is really picky with his salads, so I know when I use this, he will love it. Yummy. Is that good? Bet you want that. Really good, creamy, salty. It's just my absolute favorite salad. I could eat this every single day, and I kind of do. Next, I'm going to make my raspberry walnut salad. This is more of a sweeter salad, so I'm starting off with my lettuce on the plate. Now I'm adding some red onions to this and some raw walnuts. I also love pecans, and especially candied pecans or candied walnuts for that matter. So if you can find those at the store, they're delicious. I love to sprinkle some dried cranberries on this and avocado because I love avocado on everything. And I can never forget my blue cheese crumbles, which I love so much. But if you don't like blue cheese, then you can always use feta or gorgonzola. And for my dressing, I'm using the raspberry lime vinaigrette. It's sweet and tart and so delicious with the salad. We're gonna try this salad now, okay? That was yummy. That is so yummy. I like this one because it's just sweet. And I love blue cheese. What would you say? This is like my girly salad. Andrew doesn't like salads like this that much, so I make this when it's just myself eating. And it's yummy, 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 yummy. Next, for my Asian lettuce cups. These are so good. So you need to start with some iceberg lettuce, just cut off the end, and then you can kind of unravel them until you get a couple decently shaped cups. So I'm adding my chicken to each of these cups, and I like to keep the pieces pretty small, so it's like bite-sized pieces. And this is also an easy way to use any leftover chicken you have. Then I'm adding a generous handful of carrots and some red cabbage. Another thing I love to add to these are bean sprouts. And then to dress this, I'm using the ginger dressing with honey. I love this stuff. It's so good in any stir fries, but I especially love it for my lettuce cups. So it looks like a little sandwich. I like these because they're fresh and light. Sorry it's so loud out there, they're banging on the toys. But I also like to make this with ground turkey, and you can do cheddar cheese, corn, black beans, kind of like the Southwest salad, but put it in a lettuce cup. So I need more of this. That might be my favorite. And last up is my Caesar wrap. So I'm starting off with a gluten-free tortilla and then adding my chicken to that. I'm going to put down some romaine lettuce on top and then sprinkle some Parmesan cheese. And then I'm drizzling some Caesar dressing on top and adding a few red onions. Okay, let me try this. I don't know how people do it on the Food Network, how they try out food. This is hard. The girls are in there just laughing at each other right now. This is so good and it's so simple. If you just have everything already prepped and cut, then this takes 2 seconds to put together. You definitely have to put dressing on this though, because if we don't, it'll be too dry, especially with the chicken. So the Caesar really makes it taste a lot better. So I hope you guys got some new ideas for some meals to make during the week. Super easy and really healthy, and they're delicious, aren't they? What do you see over there? And if you guys are in need of some new dressings, check out the new organic dressings from Lighthouse. They're so delicious. There's a ton of different flavors. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what types of videos you want to see coming up next in the comments down below. And that is it from us. That is it from us. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you very soon. Bye. Can you say bye? Bye bye. Bye. Bye guys.